There can be no loss without a profit on the other side. When you lost your profit, when you lost your father, then that encouraged you to go into meditation. And the whole your life changed. Had that loss not been there, this profit would not have been there. Where there is loss, you must be able to see the profit. Where you lose your father gained his enlightenment. Because death, everybody gets enlightenment. Your father is very happy when he left his body, but you were very unhappy. You see from your father's point of view. The moment anybody comes out of the body, they are very, very happy because they come out of darkness. They have come out of confusion. The moment you come out of your father, you are in full clarity, full truth. And they are very, very happy. But you are unhappy. Your father was as happy as you are unhappy. Same amount. The profit on the other side is equal to the loss on this side. You must always be able to see the profit. Similarly, when a baby is born to a mother, the delivery pains are there, but the baby is born. That is the profit. But without the delivery pains, there is no baby. You have to undergo those delivery pains to have that baby. And you want the baby very badly. Even in business, if you lose something, then somebody else is getting profit. When you are purchasing some rice or dal, suppose the price is high, but the profit is going to the farmer. So the farmer is getting benefited. You think that you are paying a high price, but that fellow is getting a high result. So you must be happy that the farmer is getting a good price. Why don't you give him a good price? When you are feeling the loss of your father is having a very great experience. Why don't you allow him that? Why don't you see that point of view? So it clearly means to say your loss is somebody else's profit. And somebody else's profit is your profit because you are the other fellow. You are your father. When your father is happy, you must be happy. When the farmer is happy, you must be happy. So, when your loss is others' profit, when the other man is yourself, where is the loss for you? There is no loss at all in the scheme of things. One more thing, when you get a cancer, you know what is happening? The body cells are rejoicing. The body cells are having a new experience. The elementals in the body are undergoing a cancer. They are highly excited. They are growing. They are having some new experience. They are thrilled by the emotions. And they are evolving. When you think that you have got a disease, actually nature is evolving. This is what you understand from the book, Thinking and Destiny. The nature is always evolving through your emotions, your bodily emotions, your mental emotions. So they are not a loss. You think that they are lost for you, but you are having a cancer, but they are having a festival. Because of your cancer, those elements of nature having festival. It's like, when you go to a movie, a tragedy movie, a horror movie, you enjoy, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
That's why when you have created a cancer here, the body cells are also enjoying the tragedy movie. For those cells, it is not a pain at all, it is a pleasure. And their pleasure has been your pain. So, we say, hey, why God is not removing my pain? Because God considers others' profit. He does not want to remove your pain because He is very much concerned about others' profit. Because God sees everybody's point of view. We see only our point of view. That is called a lack of enlightenment.
Yes.
When you see the other point of view, on the other side, then you are enlightened. When you understand this concept, that your loss is somebody else's profit. See, I have come from Hyderabad to Surat. Now Hyderabad masters are missing me, but Surat masters are getting me. Tomorrow I'll be going to Baroda. So Surat masters say, hey, we are lost, we are losing you. But Baroda masters are getting me. Unless there is a loss in Hyderabad, there can't be a profit in Surat. If you want to become an adult, you lose your childhood, isn't it?
Yes.
Losing your childhood, adolescence is a loss. But you get your purity. You get your adulthood. Which profit? So everywhere this concept is there, Baba. Loss and profit, they go together. We don't count the losses at all. We count always the profits. Wow, it's very good. You got a cancer. So all the cancer cells are rejoicing. They got abundant work to do, abundant experience to have. When you have such understanding, you don't try to change anything else. Already there is a change, so you don't want any other change. You welcome that change. When your father dies, you welcome that change because there's a profit on the other side. Maybe you are having a loss. Yes, you are having a loss. But you see the other point of view. When I lost my mother, I was very happy for my mother because she is out of her suffering, old age. Otherwise, she was suffering in the body, which I didn't like. But losing my mother is a great loss for me. But I see other point of view. And I am happy for the profit. I count the profits. And others' profit is my profit, Baba.